Hi ho everyone, my name is Mr. Fruit and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, a new spicy exotic. And not just any, the raid exotic. Now, like some of the previous raid exotics, this is earned through a quest rather than some that are earned as a random drop at the end of the raid. And I must admit, it's pretty hot. If I could kiss it, I would. The intrinsic perk, Judgment. Sustained damage with his weapon envelops a target in a field that weakens and disrupts them. Polygonal rifling increases stability. Particle repeater increases stability. Penance, the trait targets under the effects of Judgment long enough are struck with a burst of damage. And the composite stock, slightly increased stability, slightly increased standard speed. Now, big thank you to Trav for letting me use his account. He's a great guy. If you don't know him, you're missing out. Now we'll be headed into PvP with said weapon to see what damage or weakening, I suppose, we can cause. Now I've intercepted a couple of ravens that have told me that this thing ain't that bad. Pretty much, and I quote, it's not terrible in PvP. That's a pass for me. Sounds good. Hello, ladies. All right, everybody, get away so you don't deserve to see this. Oh, I love the little sights here, too. Feels like I'm using some sort of a Tron weapon. Wow. All right, well, we've got 80 shots. And it comes with overload. Would love it if you guys gave me a chance to play the game. I'm dying over here. You know when you just like randomly kind of like choke on your spit or something? That's what I'm doing. I'm really struggling. Okay, so can't finish my train of thought, but Jesus, I am trying to weaken them and then shoot them with my other move. Get ice! With how much we run into each other, it could not have been a coincidence. It had to be purposeful. Okay, probably not true, but that's not the point. Yo! I killed someone, Dad. You proud of me now? I honestly don't know how I killed him so fast. I guess it was said explosion or something. Oh, wow. Yeah. I guess it was an explosion. Oh, that was incredible. But you have to get to said explosion, and it seems a little... What? I don't even know how that happened. What? So strange. Okay, well, just get enough damage, and then eventually they'll, like, pop. Okay, well, I thought he would pop. Oh, okay. Nice kill me. Okay. I was judging the book by its cover. And by cover, I mean... You know, I died twice really quick without even really getting used in. So I was like, this thing sucks. But little did I know, I guess I just wasn't staying on the target long enough. Okay, see? Strange. I don't know exactly when it procs. Or how it procs. I don't know. Must be something with the weakening part. I don't know. Here's the new game plan. Just continuously shoot until they die. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. I got somebody. You know, I am liking this. Wow. He's weakened. Oh, reduced. Oh, my God. Oh, nice snipe, son. My God, he did it. You are burning. Did he think, well, if I sit this long enough, maybe I'll just begin to absorb the sun's power. This is how that works, right? Yes, I have the Dawnblade. Fear me. Yeah. But the striker's the problem now, right, guys? No, I mean, if anyone tries to tell me that, look at this, I don't even know how to do this. I'm just zoom. Someone tries to tell me that there's something else better than this in PvP, you're just wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong, Striker Titan is still pretty good, but I think Dawnblade right now has it by a mile. And that's fair. You know, Striker had its time to shine. There's that kill. It's just once you get that weekend going, buddy. Okay, I don't know what we're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun or something. We're up. Wow. Talk about a team shot. Good lord. I was there, and then I was not. Oh, get weakened, bruh. Bop, you dead. It even, sometimes it's like the damage just, like, it all comes out of nowhere sometimes. I swear. Oh, no. No, you don't. I will not let you take my grenade. Oh, it's a Water Wolves. Still using that, huh? Check this out. We got a try hard over here. Oh, look at this moon grenade launcher. This is cool looking. Bah! Bah! Wow, that's incredible. Yo, look at that. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to more than I can be. I am what the heck is shooting me? Funny thing about this, though, is when I'm shooting people, like, there was a point where, like, I just didn't know what I was shooting. I just kept holding on to the trigger, and I eventually killed the guy. It's like, I don't know. But if no one interrupts you, man, that full stability ain't a joke, bro. Leave that. Oh, and that's a kill, I guess. And I'm probably... nope, not probably. I am dead. Divinity. Not to be mistaken with that one top-down RPG. Was it Age of Divinity or Origin of Divinity? Sins, Original Sins, Divinity 2. Woo! I don't know the title. I know it has Divinity in it somewhere. Now that I mention it, I'm actually not entirely sure. I'm dead. I'll have you know, the skill-based matchmaking has been very gracious, being sure to put me in here with the sweaties of the sweaties. And, you know, I appreciate that. How else am I going to show off the Divinity, you know? No, I mean, yeah, like Trav's, what, 5,500 in glory and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm sure... yeah, I'm in some sweaty lobbies, which is fine. Mine's up there, but it's not making this any easier. You know what I mean? Oh, oh no, if you're super running that, wait, you even had heavy? Oh my God, we're gonna lose this because we didn't cap any points, and I can't complain because I didn't help. Oh! Yeesh. Am I right or am I right? It's really strange. I just shoot. I'm like, they're not weak. Wait a minute, they're dead, you know? But those are the best weapons, am I right? Goodness, as though I've recovered from my choking. Well, I suppose my IRL choking, my in-game choking, to be seen. I'm always pretty good at it. I think this person behind me recognizes Trav, but little does he know, it's not Trav. Oh, the classic debate. Okay, see, I don't know, a lot of numbers just started popping up there. So that has to be part of the explosion thing. Ow! Take it back. Yay! That's a nice nade, me. That's a nice nade. Oh, look at him. I see you. I see your numbers. I see them on you. Oh, you're dead. Not by me, though. Debatable.
Yeah, look at this man over here. He's actually just crawling around on the ground like he's in basic training or something. Climbing under the razor wire. What if you doing? You gonna get your outfit all dirty. Crouching around the corner like that. What if you doing? Nah. You crazy son of a gun. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. Do this. And evidently I didn't do it enough. Otherwise, because I want to see when I swap, when they're weakened, how much damage exactly do I do? Apparently, it's great in the raid already. Or at least for the first boss. You know, to whip that sucker out. Just have at least one person... Excuse me. Bop! Yeah, get out of my face. Bop, bop, just put it out on the old harpy boy. And then everyone else focuses with Izanagi's or something.
These kids and their newfangled strats, I tell you what. When I tried it was a challenge modifier and no one had the divinity. And it was absolutely torture.
Oh my... Wow. Wow. That's a sleeper stimulant. I said that on purpose this time. Sleeper stimulant if I've ever...
Oh, you're already dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, but for how long?
Oh, the weakened melee does extra damage, or at least I imagine it does. I'm not entirely sure. I think the melee would have killed either way. Oh my God, I'm just killing it right now.
I was born for this. Made for this. I was molded by it. See this? Look at this. Okay. It's a little annoying that I've been popping off here, but none... Did I just stub my toe? Excuse me? Yeah, I've just been popping off here. Bah, shooting this, shooting that. Bah. Ah, what the fudge? But none of my kills are in the kill feed. It's all just thefts. Everybody's like, oh my God, I'm just fragging out, dude. They're like, let's go, dude. Little do they know, I'm the one weakening them. I'm the support player. You're all welcome. But nobody... See, how are you not dead? Okay, well, you are... Not the point. Shabuski!
What's out?
So how do I do this? Oh, I just spam the jump, I guess. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I'm so sorry.
Yeet!
Yeah, we got him.
I don't even know how to drive this thing.
Like a kid without a license. Just showed up with my permit, got in the car. It's almost like it's on autopilot. It just drives itself. It's like you got a Tesla to drive with a permit. Why would you do that? And why would, it's probably your parents doing that. Why would they that seems like a waste. A bit of a gamble, honestly, financially. It's like the other day I was trying to explain to some people when I was streaming, because I found my old phone, like my very first phone. And back then, you know, you had the keypad, and each letter or each number had like 3 or 4 letters, and you had to click the button every time to swap through. So like if you wanted Z or whatever, you'd have to press 9. Really? That didn't... 27. I don't know. Is that extra damage? Anyway, you would have to press it like 4 times to get to Z, and then press like another button to go to the right, and then keep going. It was just tedious. Kids these days, they had no idea. I showed some people, and they're like, who here has no idea what this is, or like out of text with this? And everyone's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, pfft. Imagine growing up, your first phone's a touchscreen. I sound like a boomer right now. I mean, someday, yeah, everyone's first car will be autopilot, maybe. You know, maybe no one will have to learn how to drive, or the world will just flood over, or Mother Nature will kill us all. Who really knows? We'll burn into a fiery inferno death that we've created ourselves, but you know, whatever. This has been having a much better showing, and I am okay. But see, like, I stopped shooting because I thought surely I would have that kill. Yo, I mean, yeah, stick on a target, keep the aim, fudge. Okay, that's not the third. Fudge is not an actual step. I interrupted myself because I died. Stick on target, kill, profit. Okay, that's kind of more so the steps one must. Holy jeez, he's weakened. That was amazing. Oh my god, I weakened that freaking dude. And my friend with an auto rifle was like, pew, 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 which normally totally wouldn't have done the job, but because he was weakened by the power of the Greybeards, he died. Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky. God, dude, I was listening to that song recently. Now I can't remember a freaking word of it. Dum 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 dum. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud inside. It stopped raining. Everybody's Mr. Blue Sky. Tell us why. It's starting to come back to me, bit by bit. Not really important. We're here for the Divinity. Not an old 80s, late 70s, early 80s. Is it an 80s? I'm pretty sure it's an 80s song. An 80s song, even though it's pretty great. And did I mention it in a video or a podcast or something? I don't remember. But I remember seeing this article about, like, the happiest songs. Somebody had, like, an algorithm. Maybe I talked about it in a video. Maybe I've already told you guys this. Ah, jeez. Anyway, I can never really remember these things, so my apologies. But yeah, they had this algorithm, and it was like, hey, what are the happiest songs? And so they ran it. And they determined that the happiest song is Mr. Blue Sky. So, there you go. Now that I've said that, I'm like 300% positive I said it in a video. But you don't all watch all my videos. I don't flatter myself that much. I mean, come on. That's way too much, Mr. Fruit. So maybe you didn't see the video, and so maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about, and you're like, wow, I didn't know that. That's a new piece of knowledge nugget. Thank you very much. And to which I would say, you're very welcome. It is my pleasure. As if I worked at Chick-fil-A. Their customer service really is top-notch. Screw you. Get weekend. Pleb. Ah, but he didn't drop me a hammer. Ooh! Wow. Nice Goku cosplay.
I want to be just like Goku when I grow up.
But actually, I mean, he does have some admirable qualities. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of a aloof, but he does always try and see the best in people, always believes that people can be better, you know, tries to push them to be their best. He tries to be the best him as well, always pushes himself, push beyond his limits. I mean, sure, he's a horrible father. That's not an admirable trait. But that's not the point, you know? So what is the point? I don't know. Also, this game has gone on terribly long. I mean, like, the entire match duration, as we can tell by the fact that it's almost over. Come on, snipe me. All right, 20 seconds to get 2 kills by myself. I'm going to get all of them by myself. Mark my words. There's one. What did I tell you? There's the second. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that went better. That went a lot better. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so the Divinity. Pretty darn good, if I'm being honest with you all. And actually seems like one of the most viable PvP raid weapons, or raid exotics rather, that we've gotten in quite some time. And that's also probably because a lot of them are usually like heavies, and you know, you don't use them that often, but because it's an energy and it ain't that bad, you could use this. So go grind for the Divinity today. How do you get it? I don't know. I haven't watched it, but Dado has a guide and other people do. So go look for them, because if you're asking me for that stuff, you're desperate. Really, really desperate.